Hey guys, OBF back here, back again with another Vans review, and today I have the Sk8-Hi MTE Cup DX. This is the black hummus colorway, size 13, and retail on these was, I believe, 110. Comes in your standard red and brown cardboard box. This is a shoe that I've actually had for a little bit now, but have not had a chance to review it, so please excuse the creasing on the toe box. I've worn these quite a bit. These dropped about a month and a half ago now, I believe, and they released with another colorway, which was a lighter brown color. I think it was called Chestnut. It was a little bit different than these. It did feature a suede upper as opposed to this wax canvas upper, and the quarter panel was just a little bit different. It had a darker brown color for this leather piece here, this nubuck, whatever this is, whereas the rest of the shoe was that lighter brown chestnut color. So this is actually the first pair of cup sole MTEs that I've ever owned. This is definitely a solid shoe. If you guys aren't familiar with the cup sole design, it is a one-piece construction. So as you can see here, this sole is pretty much connected to the midsole here, whereas your standard Vans vulcanized sole would have the wrap around the midsole here, and then the outsole would be a completely different piece, which is just glued together. So this is definitely going to be a more durable design. And of course you do have that little extra stitching there, which I'm not sure if it's just for looks or if it actually does serve a purpose, but hopefully it does make the shoe just last a little bit longer. Now the midsole itself and the outsole are going to be in this hummus color, which we saw on the box. I really do love this color. It's kind of like a really light mushroom color. It's like a grayish, brownish, really light tan color. It's very nice though. Works really well with the black upper. The entire upper is in that wax canvas like I mentioned before, except for that small piece on the quarter, which kind of comes down to the eye stay as well. And that is in like this crackled leather or crackled nubuck material. The entire upper is treated, of course. This is a weatherproof shoe, so you don't have to worry about the material soaking up any water. I have put this through some extreme conditions and I have not had any trouble with it. So definitely a solid shoe. It does have all your standard MTE features. The laces that came with these are these brown, I guess, hiker laces. They're a little bit different though. I don't think I've seen these before on a pair of Vans. And they have like these little white dots on them. I did like the laces, but I'm a bigger fan of the mono upper, so I had to go ahead and throw in these black ones. Definitely a solid look though. On the tongue tag here, you just got your black Vans tag with the white off the wall skateboard, or possibly off-white. Have this nice textile on the interior of the shoe, which is in like this darkish gray, possibly a really grayish hue of navy. I'm not exactly sure, but looks really nice, super comfortable. It does line the entire interior of the shoe all the way down to that insole. So you can see the insole is going to be an ultra cush insole, which you would typically see with these DXs. The DX is essentially kind of like the new California. It's like the more premium version of whatever the model is. This one being the Sk8-Hi Cup. So this is going to be like a nice memory foam insole, which makes this probably the most comfortable MTE that I've tried yet. Super comfortable shoe, and with the all black upper you can pretty much rock these with anything. So it's been my go-to shoe for a little while now. As far as the fit goes, these do fit true to size. Even being a cup sole, I really hadn't noticed a difference. The price is 110, as I mentioned before. By the way, this does feature the gusseted tongue. Like I said, your standard MTE features on this shoe. The gusseted tongue is going to be what connects the tongue piece to pretty much the eye stay to keep the water out. You can kind of see it in there. So don't worry about any water leaking into the shoe. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the review on the MTE Cup Sole DX. And be sure to stay tuned for the on feed.